The luxurious yacht drifted in the middle of the open sea, where a live broadcast was taking place. Suddenly, in front of everyone watching, wealthy businessman Rayhan grabbed his wife Maya by the arm and shoved her into the deep ocean. Maya struck her head as she fell, and bleeding, struggled desperately to stay afloat. Rayhan, however, remained completely indifferent. One of the crew members said nervously, "Sir, Madam doesn't look well." Rayhan replied coldly, "She's just acting. If she were really dying, she would have called for help by now." Maya felt her heart shatter. There was a time when she had sacrificed everything to help Rayhan achieve his dreams. She had attended business meetings despite being seriously ill, worked tirelessly to secure investors, and even smiled through the pain after vomiting blood so he wouldn't worry. Yet today, the very man she had devoted herself to was accusing her of putting on an act. Rayhan shouted, "Today I'll make you cry. I'll make you apologize in front of everyone." To everyone's shock, Maya began removing her expensive gown. The dress was worth nearly 9 million taka, and every gemstone on it had been personally selected by her. Rayhan yelled, "Maya, don't take it off." Maya gave him a bitter smile. "This dress has become too heavy after getting soaked. If I keep wearing it, I'll drown." She removed the gown, kept only the essential clothing, and began swimming. Millions of people were watching the live stream. Some were taking screenshots, while others flooded the comments with condemnation toward Rayhan. Standing beside him, Neela said, "Brother, please pull her out. What if sharks come?" Rayhan answered, "No one moves. I want to see how far she can go." As she swam, Maya thought to herself, "Rayhan has forgotten that I was the best swimmer on my university team. I was the regional champion in the 1,000-meter freestyle." She continued swimming alone toward the shore. One of the crew members warned, "Sir, the current in this area is extremely dangerous." Rayhan replied, "The nearest shore is 17 nautical miles away. She'll get exhausted and come back on her own." At that very moment, a sleek, black, high-speed boat appeared in the distance and raced toward her. A tall, handsome young man pulled Maya out of the water. His name was Arman. He immediately turned to his lawyer and said, "Preserve the entire live broadcast. By 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, I want lawsuits for attempted murder, public humiliation, and forced abuse on my desk." Then he added, "Inform Maya's father. His daughter was almost murdered at sea today." In a weak voice, Maya asked, "Who are you?" The man replied calmly, "Arman." Maya froze in surprise. This was the famous Arman, the heir to one of Bangladesh's most influential business conglomerates, a man who spent most of the year overseas. Arman said, "Your husband's yacht entered my private waters without permission. That's why I rescued you." A doctor soon examined Maya and reported, "The head injury isn't severe, but her ankle may be fractured." Just then, Rayhan called, "Come back immediately." Maya answered calmly, "I want a divorce." Arman asked, "Do you need a lawyer?" "Yes, I'll take care of everything." For a moment, Maya hesitated. 3 years ago, she had abandoned her family to marry Rayhan. Her father had been so angry that he cut off all contact with her. Arman looked at her and said, "Today you're ready to leave the man for whom you abandoned your family. Now there's nothing stopping your family from accepting you again." Maya called her mother. As soon as her mother answered, she burst into tears. "My dear, where are you? Your father cried after watching the video." Maya whispered, "Mom, I want a divorce." Her mother replied, "We've been waiting to hear those words for 3 years." The very next morning, Maya's father's legal team arrived at Arman's residence. Meanwhile, Rayhan released a public statement to the media. "All those videos are fake. It was just a harmless game between husband and wife." But no one believed him. More than 8 million people had witnessed the incident with their own eyes during the live stream. Social media erupted with outrage, and Rayhan was condemned across the country. Soon afterwards, Rayhan arrived outside Armand's residence with 7 speedboats. He shouted, "Send my wife out." Armand answered calmly, "You've entered private property while carrying illegal weapons. I can call the police right now if I choose." Rayhan snapped, "She's my wife," Armand replied. "You are free to file a lawsuit, but don't forget you are already facing charges of attempted murder, physical abuse, and public humiliation. 8 million people are witnesses." Just then, Maya walked out. Rayhan said, "Come home." Maya looked him in the eye and answered firmly, "I'm never coming back." Furious, Rayhan shouted, "Without me, you're nothing." At that moment, a black luxury car pulled up. Maya's father stepped out. He walked straight toward Rayhan, looked him in the eyes, and said, "Let's see how you even dare touch a single hair on my daughter's head." The color drained from Rayhan's face instantly. The woman he had believed to be helpless now had her family standing firmly behind her again. And from that day forward, Maya's new life began, while Rayhan's downfall had only just begun.